Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, probability-based computer software system, probability-based trading alert, technical analysis, and company philosophy, as we're your most trusted source for blockchain technology and cryptocurrency breaking news and coin updates on YouTube and in the cryptocurrency and YouTube sphere when it comes to truth and integrity, and the Bitcoin and the crypto and the gold and silver bullion, as well as the stock market, fiscal and monetary policy, and the market manipulators that are driving this nation, right? And you can see Bitcoin is pumping briefly, right? Of course, he's Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, and you can see what we were talking about before work sort of interrupted. We're hitting the upper resistance, right? Up here, if we zoom out in our symmetrical triangle that we were talking about yesterday, and we said we could still pump up to the 41,582, and if you can break up your upper target, which was raised on 213 to 6.69% chance of happening, and was up the other day, that the price actually to come up here to major upper resistance has been moved up on 316 to a 26.69% chance of happening on a break up before you eventually come down to that lower target on the breakdown target. You could break up after the Fed talk and was very light on what they're going to do, even though they're talking a big game. Their actions are weak, and the markets now, after being selling off harshly leading up to that, right, and this big falling channel right there in Bitcoin, now they're starting to reverse, as we went over extensively on Jabroni Killers and to some extent on the free station, right? Become members of Jabroni Killers to get the in-depth technical analysis. But we went over with you why this over here, as we slowly clean this chart up. I like it to look really nice. No, we want to keep that. We don't want this. But we were talking about how in this falling channel, when you traded out on this pump, you kind of broke out of the falling channel, right? And then, come on. I got water on the phone from it was raining when I came outside. Get rid of that. It kind of broke out of this. If you look at this right here, it was a breakout, and then you traded, and when you came back down by where this red arrow is, it back tested this. That used to be upper resistance, right? Now it came down as underneath support and bounced, and then that made you form. Come on, it really deleted that. A symmetrical triangle up here. This fucking water is really messing me up right now. See this? You got your symmetrical triangle right there. Make that green again, right? Make that bigger. Make that bigger, right? Make this a brighter green. And you can see now we've hit right on that and and we're coming up to this. And if we can get by this, this is a major area. If we can break this, we can come all the way up to your next major resistance point, which would be this blue fib circle that we've been running into for quite some time. We'll make that a little bit bigger, brighten it up. You can see that we just dull them into the background, and the orange one's below it. But that would be your next upper resistance. If you break this, would be this blue fib circle, right? Up here, we'll put that back on now at 43,500, and then that's what you would need to break to try to come up to that major upper target. Same thing if we look at XRP real quick, right? We got XRP. We're still bouncing in the support zone. It's a 11-month symmetrical triangle. As we delete that, you can see what we've been doing the last several months. Let's go to the daily because this is a very long pattern. You can see this is a nice consolidation with our perching tool. Upper resistance, lower support, upper resistance, lower support, and now a whole conglomerate. And it still looks like your upper resistance of a descending 91 cents you're going to come up to. And then if you break up higher than that, you can come up to this green ring at about $1.20, right? We'll put that price note back on there because we used to have one up here and then we deleted it to make it clear. But there's a major upper resistance on a fake out to the upside that we talked about since back here. You could come up, complete this, come on a huge fake out, get hammered by upper resistance, and then do your targeted move on the breakdown, which is all the way down here at 19 cents, which is a late summer target, right? Let's delete that. That's your late summer target. See that? But you could break up on the upside first. 91 cents is major upper resistance, and 63 cents is lower support, right? And the $1.16 is possible. It's not likely, but possible. So we're going to keep an eye out on all this. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing. Peace and love. Peace and love.